Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, it's Pete, coming to you with another reminder that death is real. Someone's there and then they're not. It's not for singing about, and it's not for making into art. Death is real. The Brotherhood soldier eyes you with immediate distrust, holding up a hand, indicating you should stop. How in the name of my fallen brothers did you get in here? Merrick gave me the keystone. Or lie. I'm going to lie for Merrick. I want to protect him. Ferris nods in appreciation. That's quite impressive, but those tricks won't help you here. Tell me what you want to get gone. Get gone. What happened here? After we got in here, Raettomon went on ahead. Said he had something he needed to do. We heard this terrible noise, and suddenly we were swarmed by scourges. They looked like they were running away from something. It was crazy. I've never seen them act that way before. Some of them attacked us, but most of them just kept going right out the door. Then Raettomon reappeared, and the rest of the scourges just up and left. Raettomon was laughing, almost like it was a game. He was saying, "This will show them. This is just a taste." Then he sealed the doors and told me not to let anyone else through. What is the Brotherhood doing inside of the Oldwalls? Ferris looks at you like you're crazy. I don't see how that is any of your business, really. I don't see how that's any business, really. But I suppose I also don't see how it would hurt to tell you, since you're already here. He shrugs. Ever since Raettomon spent a night inside to prove he was worthy to be the first brother, he spent more and more time in here. He said that he mapped out the path so he can get through without attracting the Bane. And we've never had a problem as long as we stayed in this room. We can hide out and no one knows we're here. You're the first one I've seen in here who wasn't part of the Brotherhood. He told me to stay here and gave me something he calls a torch key. I have no idea what it is or what it does, and Raettomon didn't tell me. He keeps his secrets to himself. Give me that torch key. Lantry Loyalty 1. I think I know how to get him to give it up. Lantry slides in close with a whisper. Might I have a word with him? Sure. Go ahead and try. Son, what you're holding is a piece of history. Now, us sages are sworn to protect history. Snatching a quill into his hand, he steps forward, inking circles on his palm. And I'll be happy to leave that trinket in your good care, but I need you to shake my hand and promise you'll care for it and not sell it. Lantry steps forward, his ink-stained hand extended. Please say yes, otherwise my friend here will start a fight. Things will get messy. The old sage rolls his eyes. Yeah? He nods, smiling an impish grin. I can certainly promise you that I'll really take care of this precious relic. Ferris steps forward, grabs Lantry's hand, and gives him a vigorous handshake. The handshake continues. Otherwise, my friend here might something. Lantry smiles, his head nodding in unison with Ferris. As the two are locked in a blissful, delirious handshake, you snatch the torch key from Flatfoot Ferris. The two continue to shake hands until at last Ferris's eyes twitch, and the mercenary comes to his senses. Oh, what were we discussing? I'll be back. So we got the torch key with no violence. Very nice. Alright. Let's go up here, I guess. There's some raiders. There's regular old raiders. The crystal and the beacon shimmer softly as you bring the torch key closer to it. Sure. See that rune? I sure hope it doesn't mean imminent death or something equally unpleasant. Let's touch it. Okay, if you want to. Ooh. Alright. Sure. Okay, that one's not responding to the torch key. We get anything? Well, that one we don't use. That one's a two-handed. We don't use either of those. I found a lot of two-handed weapons that made me wish Basic was like a dual-wielding insane man. But he's not. Shame, shame. Ooh, the torch key will respond to this because it has the symbol. Okay. That open anything? Nope. Okay. Just keep going, I guess. Maybe this will be of use now? Sure. Also sure, I suppose. Guess I could have used that one too. I didn't get to see what was over there. Oh well.
Can't do that.
Figure it out eventually. Well, that seems like a room we want to go into.
Can't do that.
Gotta go back. Run, slaves, run! I do not know how I missed that initially, but I did.
Do you have eyes on this?
Oops.
On it.
There's traps here because it's a mystical cave of sorts.
Heads up, we have company.
Nope. Fuck that up in so many ways. We should be okay. Let's hope. Entry into action. First, set one of the non-fire guys on fire. Good job. Now get to action, boys. Verse, why don't you switch your weapon set? Help out with that guy. You'll be safer there. We got some frightenings.
As you command.
We're in a very tight position. It's strategic. They cannot quite find us, so. Healed up for 100. That's pretty rough. Okay, the fire guy is almost dead, so we can kill him quickly. Barracks engaged over there, so we'll just have him do that. And, Lantry, why don't you, I don't know, Titan's touch him. 2 down. Okay, go skewer that guy. Basic, just focus on your side of the fight. We'll just have everybody else kind of. Guess we'll heal it. Make yourself useful. Okay. We're just about done with this.
I'll omit that from the record.
Once again, I kind of feel like I'm over-leveled for this area because of the way the quests have gone.
Sorry, I can't.
Well, the door opened, though. Ooh, some gauntlets. Not super useful, but we'll take them. Need Lance for his Voice of Ages talent to get in there. Well, too bad. Probably overall, time-wise, like, because your life is a limited thing that you don't get a second chance at. Probably not worth it. Not, like, super worth it. But, you know, what can you do? Hopefully we get to get in there later. But for now, we venture onward. Oh, we're back. Whatever that is, look like an amethyst. There are more passageways, and rooms within sight, but beyond reach. Yeah. So we have two different torch keys. Let's use the amethyst one first. That opens that doorway. Can I have them both open? Yes. Let's go into the amethyst first, because I think that's the less special one. Oh! Sir, you're being attacked! Oh, Verse, could you move out of the way? Thank you. Then could you just light this guy on fire?
You got it.
Oh! Some extra ones appeared. Whoa! Hey! Oh! Verse, please move. Yeah? Actually, we could probably use that, Iron Storm ability. That might help.
You got it.
You could cast that. It seemed to do a fair amount of damage. Basic, can you get in there so Lantry can get involved? Thank you. Basic, you're so frightened.
You got it.
Okay. Let's kill this guy now.
As you command. How it's done. For me.
Guess we'll heal up.
As you command.
We murdered him.
On it.
One of the mercenaries steps forward, struggling to stand. Whoever you are, thank you. We had better chances when our numbers were greater, but things began to descend once the Bane ambushed us. You're welcome. The mercenary begins to take inventory of your company. Did Raettomon send you to rescue us? Raettomon never had any intention of coming back for you, I'm sorry. A streak of anger flashed across his face before it quickly subsides to despair as the truth sets in. We had our doubts when we entered into the Oldwalls, and only a handful of Brotherhood were given torch keys. As you can tell, we were not among them. The mercenary nods to his companions, and they grab what they can and begin to shuffle off. We'll be heading back to camp. We've had enough of this shithole for one day. Raettomon can rot here for all I care. Whoa! More! More enemies! Base fix silence that motherfucker. Good job. He's silenced. Now murder him. Barrick, murder that guy. Verse, murder that guy. Now participate in the murdering, Lantry. Yeah. Hoping everybody can go help Basevic before he dies of being a pussy. Okay. Down. Ah! Okay. Let's do this correctly.
Ready?
It's quicken once per rest. No, that's burn counter. That's good. Should have checked that first, but you know, hey. What are you gonna do? Know what you're doing before you do it?
On it.
Alright. Well, we handled all the encounters. Good job, everybody. Let's save. Always gotta check your save. It's very important. This looks like the Citron torch key. Or no, that was the Ameth torch key, wasn't it? I don't know. Let's go hit that button. See if it kills one of our guys. Open that door. That's a door to open.
I'm not here to make friends.
Ah! These guys seem super easy, so not really too focused on combat.
Don't know my own strength. I got it.
So I guess if you activate those things on the wall, it draws people out.
On it.
Well, at least we know that now. Ooh, there's something here. Another bracer.
I'm not here to make.
God. Okay. Man, just everything. Everything activates something. Lantry, please get behind everybody.
Friends.
Could you go around their barrack?
That's how it's fucking done.
It is how it's fucking done. Good job, boys. Just trying to pick shit up over here. probably a trap here. This is a sticky passage.
You see that?
Lead the way, Barrick. Who's this?
Have a look here.
Ooh, there's a secret. None of those things are active, so we might not get attacked. Garrick. The bloody, dirt-smeared man cries out when he sees you. Thank the forge tender you found me. But we have to get out of here before the Scourges come back, or the Brotherhood. I'm not sure which scares me more. What the fuck are you doing here? I was searching the area near the Oldwalls entrance for unique metals or runes I could use in my crafting. I'm trying to advance to the next level of my apprenticeship. Impressing forge masters is much harder than it sounds, and Master Lohara is especially demanding. You really need to stand out, and I thought this was my chance. I didn't even know the Bronze Brotherhood were here until some of them showed up. I grabbed a discarded helmet and tried to blend in until I could get away. Their leader thought I was a soldier who got snuck away from his post, so he demanded that I return to my duties. I was scared, so he shrugs with defeat. I followed my orders and went inside. As soon as I could get out of sight, I started running to find a way out. There's supposed to be a path to Lethian's Crossing somewhere, shakes his head. But that could just be a story. Of course, I got turned around and couldn't find my way back. I barricaded myself in here to keep away from the Bronze Brotherhood patrols and the Scourges roaming around. If you hadn't shown up, it would have only been a matter of time before something found me. I'm going to use the lore. It's illegal, man. I know this doesn't look good, but I was hoping someone would look the other way since I'm doing it all for the sake of my work. No one stopped me on my way here. I haven't hurt anyone but myself, so there's no problem, right? It was the garrison's responsibility to stop you. I will remember this. I'm in the Oldwalls too, aren't I? I will remember this. He nods. Thank you for your mercy. If I get out of here alive, I won't go looking for trouble any farther than my front door. Please, you can't leave me here. You must help me get out. There are things in here. Bad things. Hungry things. What can you tell me about Master Lohara? She's strict, but she makes sure things get done quickly and efficiently. And like I said, she's also impossible to impress. I figured I could find something in here to enhance my work. She'd have to notice me. Now all I'm going to get is a lecture. He looks on a forlorn expression on his face. That is, if I get out of here alive. Just disguise yourself, man. I would have, but I was committed to finding that connection with Lethian's Crossing and left behind the Brotherhood armor I found. It was ill-fitting and noisy, and didn't help me evade the Bane, which I can assure you is far more pressing concern this far into the Oldwalls than some hot-headed thugs. But you're right, the disguise is the better choice. Grimace is shaking his fist in frustration. It wasn't smart of me to let it go. Go of it, I know. I haven't been thinking straight. It's been a moment-to-moment struggle just to stay alive in this cursed place. I'm not sure you can find the gear I left behind, but I've heard the Brotherhood running around these halls. I'm certain there must be at least one around here that isn't in need of his armor anymore. With it, I believe I can make my way out. Okay. I'll see what I can do, man. No promises, though. You deserve to die. That could be it. Nope. Ooh, a new torch key. Okay. Getting all the torch keys. We got a fight against the Bane coming up here. Let's do it. Get that good old-fashioned bear taunt in there. Fortunately, the flaming arrow from Verse does nothing in this instance, but maybe she can pin somebody down? I don't know. Ooh. Oh no, he's taunted. Okay. I was afraid he was going straight for my dude.
I will aid you.
A lot of damage coming out there pretty quick. Luckily, it doesn't seem to do much against our armor, so.
Missed that from the return.
Jesus. They're all casting Shriek. The only guy who's not getting any of that is Lantry. Verse, help out over there.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn.
Jesus. So much fear in our hearts. Let's just quicken. That should cover our asses for a little bit at least. Probably till the end of the fight. This doesn't seem like it'll be overly difficult. Okay, that did it. Got some level in there. Barrick has leveled up again. Good job, Barrick. Let's try some torch keys. Nothing. Seemingly. Ooh, a rune.
Will do.
Row. That did not do what we wanted it to do. No, God, no. I don't know, the Bane are kind of like super easy, so. They do bring the fear, though. Dude, Lantry with the killing blow. Good job, Lanch. It opened one of the doors. Huh. Okay. Starting to get the system a little bit. Sure.
Interesting.
No, guys. Whoa. Verse, how about you be fucking careful, man? Okay, we can go take that to Garrick. Sure, Garrick. I'll save your fucking life, man. You're probably dead in here. Wouldn't be surprised. Probably just want me to think you're alive, and then I'm coming back and you're dead. Oh no, you're alive. I can finally leave this place. Thank you. I'll make sure the Forgebound know you helped me escape.
I got it.
Leave no one behind. Return to Lohara. Don't know how to open that door quite yet. Well?
To battle.
I think when you get it wrong, you get attacked a lot of the time or something. Once again, these Bane are like free experience, though. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Lancer, you just attack. Everybody else just hang out.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Alright. They're dead.
Yes.
I don't even remember which one I tried. Let's try Roe again. Roe works there. Let's try Citron.
Heads up, we have company. That's how it's done.
There's probably a way to tell. There's gotta be.
Take that.
Alright. Heal up, everybody. Ameth. That worked.
I got it.
I'd guess this one is Citron then. Correct. Alright.
Can't.
Oh, that thing's lit up now. So I didn't provoke all of them. Probably just should have, you know? Got a scroll fragment. Okay. Can't quite tell what the whole thing means, but at least some of it. A magic sigil. Could go to the spire and research that. All right. We seem to be somewhat near. I think not the entrance. Maybe the entrance. Not sure. Yeah, probably the entrance. That seems like Raettomon. That seems like a big old Bane. Oh, you son of a bitch. Raettomon stands before a roiling ball of blue energy, his head seeming to bend and fold as light and shadow fight across his face. He wears an expression of pure ecstasy that immediately fades when the bridge retracts. Who interrupts me? He turns and sees you, his expression now one of fury. No! His voice contains equal amounts of authority and petulance. You cannot be here. This is for me, and I will not have you ruin it. How did you make it all the way through? You don't know the secrets of the Oldwalls? One of his men hands him something small and green, and he slips it into his pocket. You are incredibly tenacious, I'll give you that. But that ends now. You do not belong here. Stomps his foot, its dry slap echoing through the enormous room and reverberating back in a quick patter. You do not belong here. His men involuntarily step back away from his sudden rage. Just as quickly as it came, his rage subsides and he smiles, but it doesn't quite reach his eyes. But I might as well be yelling curses at the encroaching darkness for all the good it will do to admonish you. You'll never leave Brotherhood affairs alone, never keep out of something you have no business in. Still, I will applaud you. I never expected you would get this far. But since you clearly have no plans on giving me some peace, you might as well stay for the main course. And trust me, they can't wait to sink their teeth in. Anything you'd like to say before you're torn apart? Why'd you take the Magebane home and kidnap Zdenya? They told me to. Raettomon points at the glowing sphere and all of the stone structures built into the walls. Once they start killing, they don't really discriminate. Flesh to rend is flesh to rend, you see. He taps his helmet. So this will ensure my safety. With the helmet, I can drive them back. They will give me the glory, the chance to have Lethian's Crossing as mine alone. He laughs, the sound eerily echoing back in the large chamber. Why, Zdenya? To rebuild. We will need a master of the forge, who better to take that role than the master of all forges? Zdenya says, "You are absolutely insane if you think I will ever work with you. Better yet, why don't you come over here and we will discuss our plans for rebuilding?" Raettomon grimaces and touches the purple mark under his eye. "What is in that prison?" "A havoc." Raettomon whispers the word in the throes of renewed ecstasy, a maniacal glint shining in his eyes that grows and ebbs in intensity as the light undulates over his face. "Let Cairo send his forces. They won't win. I will raise Lethian's Crossing before I let him have it, before I let you stop me." He looks at you, dangerously manic light in his eyes. "This is my city. I found a lost sage." A subdued glee punctuates his words. He seems strangely agitated, as if he wants to say all the words at once, but is also fighting with himself to keep from saying them. "He told me all about it. He sang such beautiful songs for me." "What did you do to the sage?" Lord 28, you have gone completely insane. What happened? You seem so composed on Iron Isle Trail." Raettomon's eyes narrow. "I'm on the verge of having everything handed to me, only to watch you walk in with the intention of taking it from me. And you begrudge me my emotions? I think I will particularly enjoy watching you die." Raettomon's face grows red. "You will not take this from me. Lethian's Crossing is mine." "They told me no one would believe me. They told me I would have to stand alone against the armies. I knew you were all against me. Only the Bane have given me the guidance I need." "You don't think the Bane will kill you as soon as you release them?" "Of course they won't." Raettomon looks at you incredulously. "The Bane be praised. I have the helmet with their name in it. When I walked in wearing it, the prison shook. This will work. It is their will. Do you even know how to release the Havoc?" "Of course!" He shouts and stomps his foot again. He shakes his head at you, as if the answer is the most obvious thing in the world. "My special sage told me everything. He was very knowledgeable about the Oldwalls in this particular region, and the rumors of a key that could unleash the Bane. He didn't want to tell me. I could tell he wanted Kairos to have Lethian's Crossing, but I showed him how wrong that kind of thinking can be." He bites on the tip of his thumb, lost in thought. For a moment, you think he might have forgotten you were in the same room. Then he breaks his silence. He mentioned something about crystals at the 4 points of a compass, but it escapes me now. Frankly, he was singing so loudly that it didn't seem important at the time. "What did you do to the sage?" Raettomon waves a hand dismissively at you. "Oh, we intercepted him carrying a stack of books. I don't even know where he was going, but who better than a sage to ask about local history?" He smiles, glancing to the side, subconsciously licking his upper lip. "He told me everything I needed to know to gain access to this place." "What did the sage mean about 4 points of a compass?" Raettomon twiddles his fingers madly against the sides of his head as he tries to remember. "It had to do with unlocking the Oldwalls. He found the clue in an archive somewhere. Said something about a compass. Ah," he fishes into his pocket and produces a torn scrap of vellum. "He drew me a diagram." He unfolds the scrap and looks at it with a frown. "Of course this is useless. Torn. You can't read it if it's not all there." Shakes the scrap around. "Useless. Any chance you'll give me that torch key you hid when I walked in?" He smiles, twisting to the side so the pocket is out of sight behind him. "Tricky, tricky, tricky. You are far too observant for your own good. By the Bane, you're a nuisance." He clucks his tongue at you. I can threaten him. "Give me that crystal now, or I will take it from you." "You are welcome to try and take it, you fool. But I am the savior of the Bronze Brotherhood, and your accolades are dust to be trampled under my boot. I was going to watch you torn apart by the Bane. But now I see now that is my job. They want me to take you, their first sacrifice." He lunges to attack. Okay. Let's get a taunt in. Should probably kill that person first. Okay. Rough start. Definitely some injuries happening immediately. But we are in a decent spot to... Basefit can at least silence over here. Lantry's out of the fray, which is great. basic cloak yourself, because I feel like that guy's going to do a good bit of damage. I'm saving my heal for basic, because he might get hit quite a bit here. Hopefully those two can just murder. Well, 3. Sorry, Lantry. There we go. Right before the heal was coming in, too. Perfect. Perfect. Titan's Touch. I think we're going to Blood Soak Stone.
Let's do it, you and me.
Oh, shit, son.
Shall we?
I hope they can quicken in time. I don't want Landry to go down. Nope, Lantry's down. Not great. Could be better. That Blink Strike was lethal. Oh, we could light him on fire. Hopefully. He doesn't really have any resistance. We have potions and stuff, so we should be okay.
I'll do it for the north.
Let's silence it. Yeah, everybody seems to be doing okay.
You got it.
Verse 2 scared.
Flawless.
Okay, we removed armor there. That could help a lot. Okay. That should help a little bit. He's down to red. He might try to heal up now. I don't have anything really good to hit him with.
Take that.
This might be able to finish him off. Surrender. Raettomon sinks to his knees, coughing. He looks up at you, bloodshot eyes wet with tears. How? The question is half-heartedly and not really directed at you. How could this happen? Could kill him. Guess your plans didn't work out to die with you. I'm gonna kill him. Fuck him. I'll give in to my anger. Everybody heal up and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Right.
Well, some stuff. Okay. Let's figure this out. Gotta unspend attribute points. I think I need to up his quickness so we can have him have better spell quickness. He's so slow off the gun. I gotta read my missives too. I got some catching up to do. Let's increase the defensive benefits from shields. Okay. We need to extract the bridge so we can escape the Oldwalls. I know in my inventory somewhere I have combined parchment. Okay. Is there a better way to look at this? Like, combined with the first two parchment pieces you found, you can see a crudely drawn row sigil in the center, citron upper left, amethyst upper right. That's weird. Gotta be something I'm missing. Sigil in the center, crudely drawn, citron single in the upper left, amethyst sigil in the upper right. So we're missing the top. So then turn it. You got row in the bottom right. Let's try that. We'll start there. Nope. Row is in the center. I gotta say bottom left then. Okay, if we can figure out where the row sigil goes, we should be able to build out from there. Okay, row goes there. Okay, so that was in the center. Right? Citron single in the upper left. So if it's in the center and then that's in the upper left, I'd say over here is citron. Nope. So that's gotta be citron. Surprised things aren't attacking me right now. What? Alright. That opened that up. That's something. And in the upper right was, I don't know, one of the other two. This didn't make any sense to me. Sure. Oh, okay. We have released the monster inside. We have a couple weakened guys. I doubt we got an autosave there, so could be in trouble. Oh, cool. And we got some other dudes coming. We should probably go take them out first. Ugh.
I will aid you.
No! Don't disengage, you moron. Just cloak up. God damn it.
You got it.
They're getting a skewer. Just attack over there. Oh my god. So much damage.
Another scar?
Beastman! Tired. I'll do it for the
No, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Balls. Fucking eat a potion, man. Just keep attacking that guy. Damn it. Choking here under pressure. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna keep spawning in enemies. So it's like, that's a possibility, you know.
Consider it done.
I'll tear your...
You got a potion? And drink up, buddy. Let's light him on fire again. Let's silence him.
Dragging out by your ass.
Doing okay, I guess. That seems rough, possibly. Okay, we stunned him, so we might be able to get away and go fight elsewhere for at least a minute or two. Time to switch to the daggers, buddy. And Lantry, why don't you back away a little bit? Ouch. Dude, you're so fucking mad all the time.
Oh, that one fucking hurt.
Now he's extra damage. Let's light him on fire again. My main strategy against most enemies is lighting them on fire, so.
I will aid you.
Okay, now we got this last group of idiots. No. No, don't do that. Just throw some quills at him.
I'll take care of it.
Everybody's so hurt. Healing potion yourself. Chica.
We should try that again.
Oops. No, I don't think Wheel of Ages is worth it right now. Probably Titans touching yourself is the best option, buddy. Reverse switch your bow and just start peppering that dude. We hobbled an ethereal being. Okay. So I think that's the last of them. Now we just gotta beat you. Please, God.
I will aid you. Will do.
You go.
I'll take care of it. I'll get that from the record.
Can we silence?
Right. I require needle and thread.
Yeah, you do. Here you go, buddy.
Not happy.
Get out of there, guys.
Yes.
Got a damage boost, but I've got fire. Well, we got him. Oh, man. What a time. Whoa. What just happened? Good job, everybody. What a weird and strange journey. Well, we did our best. Okay, what now? We need to, like, retouch these. Oh, that one wasn't done yet. There we go. Up here. To the place. We're gonna steal this treasure first. Sorry, buddy. Another two-handed fucking weapon. You can't find a good one. Stab her in the heart. Oh my god. Come on, Zdenya. She rubs the lump on her head. Diabolical ass. He knew he was no match for me on his own. She bows to you. Thank you. You have the gratitude of a forge-bound. Of course, Master Zdenya. But I have come on behalf of the voice of Nerat. They want to meet with you. Or kill. However, I am a match for you. I couldn't let Raettomon have the fun. Chaos! Zdenya looks at you incredulously. You must be joking, Fatebinder. The voice of Nerat wants to see me. Her eyes narrow. Why would he want that? I've heard rumors that those he speaks to are never heard from again. You'll forgive me if I refuse your request. I just saved your life, Zdenya. Do this for me. Zdenya nods. You are right, Fatebinder. I will do as you ask. You helped me, so I will help you. I will meet the voice of Nerat. She bows and salutes you. May the fires of the forge never cool. She pauses before leaving. I hope I see you again. You're welcome, Zdenya. Where's that item? Oh, there it is. It's hidden behind the purple thing of the purple. We'll go grab that, and then we will get out of here. All right. Well, we completed that quest. that was a tough one, but super happy that we did it. And we made it through again. And we've defeated Raettomon. We got the Mage Bane helm. Now we just have to, I think, probably go place it maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a quick break for maybe a day. I don't know. This was fun, though. As always, check out Mandate Radio. Check out IndieGamesAAA.com and check out my review channel, Basic Reviews. And thank you all for coming on this journey with me. Episode 29 is in the books. We'll continue again soon. So thanks for being here. See you next time. Bye-bye.